We are under the lights. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea, the right
good fastball down around the knees there. Take
Mazara, first pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The 0-2 once more. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Still 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So digging in now, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
That is 3rd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the 1st out. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Naquin.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Naquin, base runner at first with one out. Into the corner and slicing foul. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The third baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Contreras recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder, Bradley
Zimmer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, number 47.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit, something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. Number 10 will get there, and he puts in is Christian Yelich as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out. Ready now, Elias Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right side, but it's well fouled.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him in the Settling in now, Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He pulls this one into right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Naquin at second with 2 down. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Got him. So he's stepping into the box, number 10, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 10.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Popped straight up, and no one will track it down.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And there's ball 2 now. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. Well, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
From the strip. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets. Ready for another chance? Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Marte.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marte going back. Goodbye, home run. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Behind 0-2 now. Contreras on third with 2 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So we got him swinging. Adam Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Elias
Now
Diaz,
batting,
the next to
catcher.
hit.
Elias Diaz. Ladies and
Gregory
gentlemen,
Polanco
your
will come on to
attention,
pinch hit here in a
now
big
coming
spot.
into pinch hit, Gregory.
So they'll go to the
Polanco.
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A swing and a miss at a sink.
Leading off the inning, Bradley Zimmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half.
The left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Francisco
Your attention,
Liriano has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Liriano.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line drive base hit. Jordan Luplow is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Zimmer leads off second with nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
No, he's in there.
Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Nomar Mazara.
right
He
fielder,
flew out in his last
Nomar.
at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Runners off for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So we've got runners at the corners here. Richard Rodriguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rodriguez.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with two. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Colin Moran will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 3. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Brad Hand enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. 1-0 the count. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Santana.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now in the box, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Striding in, Adam Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now with the play, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside guaranteed. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
South Korea, the left fielder, Ichiro.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Temperature here at the park tonight. Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball hit him.
In now, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The catcher.
Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Duke Snyder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
So a runner on second with one down now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Mays is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. As digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gauchos, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to. Got him looking. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Harvey, from the stretch.
33.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The first baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Matt Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Vizquel is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1. Fouled off. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Henderson moving in. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henderson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Henderson. He makes the play, and that'll... So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-2 the count. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Griffey going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Gallo gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell waits on it. 1 away. Ready now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Thomas is off of first with 2 away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's digging in once again. Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
South Korea, the left fielder, Ichiro.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 3-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.